Welcome to Advanced Home Care's OASIS Video Tip of the Month for July 2011.
So Jenny, are you ready to show me how well you're getting around the house now?
Yep, I have to have my walker because I can't go anywhere without my walker.
Okay. All righty. Ah, you're doing real well.
Well, I'm really slow.
I see you have those slip-on shoes on today. Do you normally wear those, or do you wear tie shoes?
I usually wear, there's like sports athletic shoes. I know I'm not an athlete, but that's what I usually wear. But it's a little bit of work to get those tied and all that stuff because you got to bend over and I get woozy. I get woozy headed.
Do you when you bend over?
Mm-hmm.
Is somebody helping you with your shoes then?
My daughter helps me, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to come sit in this chair?
I do.
Let me turn it a little bit for you. Make sure you feel your feet, your knees up against the back of it, and use the arms of the chair to steady yourself when you sit. There you go. Now I see you have your clothes laid out for you here.
Yeah, my daughter brings them. My bedroom's upstairs, and my daughter brings them downstairs for me every day before she goes to work.
Okay, so you're not able to go upstairs and get those?
No, I can't. This has to go everywhere I go.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, are you ready to get dressed? Are you dressing yourself, or is someone helping you?
Well, I'm really cold right now. I want to put that sweater on, but my shoulder's been hurting really bad.
Okay. So it's your left arm?
Yeah.
Well, let's get that arm in your sleeve first.
Oh, that helps a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, my daughter, she brings them down and comes home at lunch because I take my bath later in the day, and then she helps me get my clothes on. I'll try. I'll show you what this is like.
Does she normally help you with your pants as well?
Yeah, you know, it's just because you got to get the shoe off. And you got to get it on. And, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Woozy again?
Oh, yeah.
Woozy
You should not try this by yourself then.
Okay.
Make sure you have someone with you.
I'll wait till she comes at lunch.
Okay.
We got to get it off, though.
OASIS item M1860 addresses ambulation and locomotion, the patient's current ability to walk safely or use a wheelchair on a variety of surfaces. M1860 is completed at start of care, resumption of care, follow-up, and discharge. This question helps determine our per-episode payment and is a publicly reported outcome item. In the video example you just watched, the answer to M1860 is 2. The patient required the use of a two-handed device to ambulate safely. OASIS items M1810 and 1820 address the patient's current ability to dress upper and lower extremities safely. Upper and lower extremity dressing are a part of the start of care, resumption of care, follow-up, and discharge. These questions also help to determine our per-episode payment and must be answered accurately each and every time. In the video example you just watched, the patient needed assistance dressing both her upper and lower body, so the answer to M1810 and 1820 is 2. A few tips. Remember when scoring ambulation and locomotion and upper and lower extremity dressing, to make sure the score is based on the patient's ability and resources needed to perform the activity safely. If a patient's need for an assistive device or physical assistance varies between different surfaces and rooms in the home, focus on the device or level of assistance that makes the patient the most safe on all surfaces and answer accordingly. Watch out for some common pitfalls. Patients that require assistance in order to ambulate safely should not receive a score of 0 for upper and/or lower extremity dressing. Remember that the upper and lower extremity dressing questions include the patient's ability to safely gather the clothing items. And finally, you should not make assumptions during the OASIS assessment about what a patient routinely wears. Responses should be based on the clothing items they normally would dress in. Thank you for watching this OASIS Video Tip of the Month. Advanced Home Care. Home care is our business. Caring is our specialty.